All right, we have news from the comic book world, and we're going to let the expert on this subject take it away. Clayton, what's going on?
I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, this is like so reaching for news, and it's just so stupid. Like why? Honestly, like why? Okay, so apparently right now we're gonna watch and review this clip from Fox News of them saying that fucking new Captain America, the new Captain America, this isn't exactly the new issue, but the black Sam Wilson Captain America is attacking conservatives. Let's get into this.
Well, you know, comic books have been struggling over the past few years, Tucker, because more and more Americans are going to see movies. They're going to Marvel movies, of course, to see the Avengers, and so comic books have been struggling to get readership, and here you have Marvel doing a little bit of a PR stunt. In fact,
Now, my first question is, what is your qualifications? How much do you really know about comics, or are you just pulling all this out of your ass?
They've made Sam Wilson, who was formerly the Falcon, he's an African American. He's taking over as Captain America now, but he's got a new odd enemy. Instead of going against Hydra and the typical Captain America villains, he's going up against conservatives. That's his new enemy.
Up against conservatives, so yup, you know, obvious attack, because Captain America hasn't gone up against, I don't know, Nazis, gods, aliens, his fellow heroes, fellow Americans on some occasions, otherworldly, dimensionally beings, you know. No, like the moment that this guy starts spewing out conservative looking talk, you get butthurt. You get butthurt because you got nothing. You got nothing. You're weak, Fox News.
And here's a quote from the book of the series. Attention, all trespassers. I am the supreme serpent. By invading this sovereign land, you defy the laws of God, nature, and the United States Constitution. Therefore, I hereby apprehend you by the power vested in me by the aforementioned God, nature, etc., etc.
So who is this serpent? Is this...
It's a quote. Why are you guys so threatened by that? Who do you think it is, sir?
Serpent is an American who has misgivings about unlimited illegal immigration and the costs associated with it.
Right.
And
it was anything else. Anything. Religion. Fucking, and anything that's liberal. You would not give a shit. The only reason you give a shit is because you have nothing to report on. You guys suck. You guys should just retire and kill yourselves.
that, according to the comic book, is evil.
Right, so these serpents are stopping people from coming over the border, and Captain America's saying, that's not going to happen on my watch. I'm Captain America. Here's what the comic book goes on to say. Oh, I believe you, sir. I can see you have enough trouble with you already. Trouble and disease and crime weigh heavy on your backs.
Interesting.
Of course, an interesting discussion around the idea of disease and rapists and everything else.
But the whole theme is the same, which is out there in the middle of the country between Malibu and Georgetown, everyone is an ignorant, snake-handling bigot, and they need to be held in place or else they'll turn this into Nazi Germany. It's like...
Why do you guys have this like 1950s white bread American Captain America in mind? It's 2015. Shit has changed. He's pretty much doing the same thing Captain America would do. How many times do you think that Captain America has broken the quote-unquote commandments of America, as I like to call it, that you guys like to instruct down on anyone? How many times do you think Steve Rogers has gone against the rules of America? No, you don't look into that. I think it kind of is a race thing. I think you just look at him and you're like, oh, something different because he's a black Captain America. We never gave a shit until black Captain America and woman Thor. Fucking continue on.
The people who run this country, a lot of them actually believe that. I live near them. They really think that.
They should do a comic book on the opposite with the people who are working the border to keep us safe.
What about...
Keep politics out of comic books, that's what I say.
So, in closing, Fox News is a bunch of fucking dumbasses like usual. And I just made this video because I was bored. Pretty much, nothing to do. And so fuck you, Fox News. Fuck you straight to hell.